Now, look at that word together. It says, it doesn't say all things are good. It doesn't say, oh, even the bad things, if you just look at them, every cloud has a silver lining. Nothing so shallow and unfeeling as that. Many, many bad things that happen are bad. They're just bad. But what this is saying is, together, God works things together. He brings his power to bear on things so that in the long run, and we will only see this from the standpoint of the end of history, all things will have moved in the direction, just like Joseph saw, of God's glory and our good. But here's my most famous, my favorite passage to read. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 16, 17, 18. This is where Jesus is telling his disciples that they're going to be persecuted and bad things are going to happen to them. And yet he's going to stand by them and he's going to keep them safe. And this is what it says. You will be betrayed, some put to death, and yet not a hair of your head will perish. In patience you will possess your souls. Can you hear that? You will be betrayed. Some will be put to death. Some of you will be put to death, but not a hair of your head will perish. What in the world does that mean? But here's what it means, especially if you look at what he means when he says, in patience you will possess your souls. If you live for anything more than God, if there's anything in your life that's more important to you than God, whether it's your career, whether it's a child, anything more important than God, you are not safe. Not at all. Because circumstances can come and threaten that thing or take that thing away, and then you don't have a life left. You don't have a self left. You don't have a meaning in life left. But if during difficult times we learn to take our hearts off of some of the things that we probably make too important to us, they're almost like pseudo-salvations, or they're substitutes for God. It's only as we more and more come not to love our career less, not to love our child less, but to love God more in relationship to them. Then and only then do we possess our own souls, as it were. Otherwise, we're enslaved. The career possesses our souls. The more and more God possesses our souls, the more we are actually in charge too. The more we possess our own souls, and that means we're finally safe. And therefore, what God is saying in this Psalm 91 is not, I will protect you from all trouble, but I will protect you not only in all trouble, but even through it. I will make you safer through the trouble. And the only way we are absolutely sure that God is really doing that he's not just punishing us for our sins, is to remember when he says, he will cover you with his feathers and under his wings you will find refuge. The image of a mother bird covering her children, covering her chicks, is an image that not only Psalm 91 uses of God, but even Jesus uses it when he comes into Jerusalem. He says, oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, if only you knew the things that pertain to your peace, I would have covered you over like a mother hen covers over her chicks. You know what that means? The mother is being a substitute. If there's terrible sun coming down, heat coming down on the chicks, the mother gets the heat. If there's horrible rain and wind, the mother gets the rain and wind. If there's a predator coming to eat, the mother gets eaten. And Jesus Christ on the cross took what you and I deserve for our sin so that you can know that, no, we're not being punished for our sin. We're being kept safe. We're being kept safe no matter what happens. You can trust him. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings